Hello, and welcome back to another episode of UnorthoBlocks. This is episode 22, I believe, and the last episode, we got up to a bit of shenanigans with some prankages, but it has been a while since that episode, so I think everything's been cleared up since then. And also in the background, there's a new bookshop over there as well. Not entirely sure whose that is. Apparently it's Toby's, but I'm still not 100% sure. Since the last episode, I have basically been doing some odd jobs around the place, cleaning up. Apparently not this place though, but definitely where my farms are. So why don't we go over there and I'll show you what I've been up to. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're flying into our industrial district here with all our farms and our villages. And everything looks pretty clean-ish. No, it doesn't really, does it? All I've pretty much done is got rid of all these chests and moved them to where we're going to be building our proper base. This place does need a good clean-up, and yes, I will get on doing that fairly soon. However, we've got a couple of babies in there still. That's still working, at least. That's good. But we have a little bit of bad news, though, unfortunately. So if we just go up here quickly, you can probably tell already. Yeah. Apparently a zombie got in and killed one of my villagers. And then turned this guy. So that needs sorting out at some point. But we've also made another mob farm over here. So this is just like a standard design, El Mango design, because basically it works. I really can't be bothered to redesign anything, to be honest with you, just for mobs anyway. My gunpowder farm is still working, so that's all good, but this one is, I mean, it's the basic concept is still the same, but the killing chamber I've just made a bit different. As you can see, we've got magma blocks down there instead, so that will just, any mob that wants to walk around it just dies. And then if we just get up here underneath, we have a load of minecarts and hoppers, basically just depositing all the drops into these chests here. So believe it or not, this took quite a lot of resources and quite a few diamonds to build, because it's made out of prismarine, and I don't have a guardian farm, so I've had to buy all of this. I've wasted quite a few diamonds, to be fair. I think I'm up to, I think I've got about 2 stacks of diamonds left, but not entirely sure. But we've got enough to go with anyway for now, so don't worry about that. So yeah, so this mob farm is actually working pretty well, to be fair with you. And I've also been AFK to get a load of gunpowder. As we can see, we've got 2 full chests of gunpowder, and it's filling up that one now, so that's all good. And our iron supplies are not going to waste either. We've got pretty much 20 full double chests full of iron now. Sugarcane does need an overhaul, because we're not getting as much sugarcane as I thought we would. So I might need to do something about that. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to over here. Let's go over to the shopping district again, and I'll show you what I've been doing underground. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're flying into the shopping district now, and this is a new shop that's just popped up, which is a bookstore. Funny enough, I was actually going to make a bookshop, but whether I do or not is... You know what? I think I will. Everything 2 diamonds each. Well, I'm going to make it 1 diamond each because I know I can afford it. Yeah, anyway. I think it's Toby's. Apparently it's Toby's. So, yeah. But down here this is basically just the entrance to the underground shopping district at the moment, because I think this is in the way. I will talk to people and see what we can do about that, but yeah, I really could do with a tiny bit more room, to be fair with you. Anyway, so yeah, so going down here, this is what we've been up to since. So we had all of these the red, the green, the magenta and the blue in, and then all this terracotta and glass is what I've put in since then, so we can actually, bloody bikes, so we can actually walk around this place now. And it does need a lot more work. We need to do the roof. I think we need to do something with the floor and make it a lot brighter than it is. But for now, I think I'm going to open it for the public, or for the other guys on the UnorthoBlocks server to actually put some shops down here. I'm not going to pre-arrange any kind of like spots for the shops. I think everyone can just kind of like suit themselves, to be fair with you. That's just the way I'd prefer it to be anyway. Similar to what's on the top, where everyone just picks a spot, basically down here. Just pick a spot and build a shop, basically. So that's what I plan to do in today's episode. And you can probably guess what we're going to be selling, can't you? Yes, we're going to be selling some books. Because I did actually plan to start selling books when I did all the villager stuff, but it kind of just got away from me. And now we've got some competition, so what better way to start now? And I think I am going to be using, I think I'll go for red. I'll go for a red spot. Yeah, cool. So let me gather some resources and some bits and bobs, and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. But just before we do that, it's probably a good idea to check my shops. Let's check the rocket shop first. Hey, I'm going to leave it here for now, just as a joke, but I probably should move this at some point. But do we have any diamonds? Oh, I need to restock as well, don't I? 1 diamond, 2 stack. Have they changed my prices? No, they have. Why are you doing that? That's just wrong. I'm fairly certain I didn't put it like that, so what the hell? Oh, I'm fairly certain that's what I had it last time. So, yeah. And then these are flight duration 2, aren't they? So that's 1 diamond for 2 stacks, yep, and that's 2 diamonds for 1 stack. Anyway, let's grab these diamonds from here. And yep, so I need to restock flight duration 2 and flight duration 3, which is going to be easy. Let's grab some rockets from there. I need some rockets, thank you. So, as I was saying, I will go back and restock the rocket shop. But another thing that's happened since I've been away from the server is Bait Project has decided to prank my string shop. I think I've taken the stuff out of here. I can't even get... Oh, right, okay. Anyway, yeah. I think it's been well... spider-fied by now, so yeah, I'm gonna have to clean that one up as well by the looks of things. But yeah, so first things first, let's go and restock the rocket shop, and then we can actually start building this bookshop. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I've restocked this shop, the rocket shop, a bit. So we've got some flight duration 2, some flight duration 1 still, quite a load of them. And then full flight duration 3 as well, just in case. I'm actually going to grab one as well, because I made them. Anyway, actually, yeah. Anyway, so what we can do now is if we just... Whoa, what one was that? One. If we just fly down here, where my underground shop is, which is just here at the moment, I need to find a space where we can build our shop. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the red place, and then we're going to build it right here. Basically here. So I don't know how big it's going to be, but this is going to be where our shop is for the books anyway. And then I think on this side we have our rocket shop, or our proper rocket shop, because this is where I plan to build it anyway. So if you guys are wondering, the way to get up and down here is basically we've got some water columns. I haven't made them full water sources yet, but we can basically just swim up and down. I'm fairly certain you won't lose any breath, or you shouldn't die because of it. But yeah, just be careful if you do, I guess. And then up here is basically just the water column to come up as well. So yeah, so that's the way to get up and down this place at the moment. I thought that's just an easy way of doing it, to be fair with you, instead of saving hassle doing redstone and stuff like that, because yeah, it just makes more sense. And then we've got them going all the way down to the bottom, and then down here we can decorate this place as and when we see fit, basically. But for now, I should probably go back to the mushroom island and grab some resources, or having saying that, I could just buy a load of resources instead, because I know I don't actually have many. So yeah, so let's go and buy a load of wood from the wood shop, which is Bait Project shop. She's got quite a lot of diamonds from me as well, because if we go in here, she might have already taken them, but all these, all them in there are my diamonds for terracotta that I needed for the underground district. So yeah, we've got 3 stacks just about of diamonds left, so we've got enough anyway. It's all good. Oh yeah, we can start selling golden carrots as well. Nice. What do we need? We need wood. Wood is over here. Ooh wee, yay. What is it? 1 diamond, 2 stacks. So let's grab some spruce and some dark oak as well, I think. Yep, dark oak. I think that'll be enough. Yeah, I think that should be enough wood for now, so that's that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I thought I'd just take the time to show you this monstrosity of a shulker box island, because this is basically all the items that I have accumulated since I've been starting this place, and we've even got 9 diamonds in there. And loads of other flight duration 2 rockets, for example, like loads of other good stuff in here, like loads of golden carrots and stuff like that. This is basically all like the stuff that I've collected from the villagers and any other project that I've done on this server so far. Because this, as I showed you in my last episode, is going to be our new base, which I'm really excited about actually, but we're not going to be able to get any building done today's episode, purely because I need to capitalise at the moment, because my funds are running low, as we can see right here, like my funds are running low. So yeah, so that's the reason why. So what I need to do is basically rummage around and see what I can find in here. I do need some more shulker boxes as well for books and stuff. So let's grab them, and we can also be selling the shulker shells or shulker boxes as well, in a different shop, obviously. So yeah, so let's see what we can find. I'll come back to you guys in a minute. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we've dug out an area for our shop. I've just put a dark oak border around it for now, and I've also planned out what books we're going to be selling. So we've got the normal, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, Silk Touch, Protection 4, Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity, Feather Falling, Mending, of course, we have to have Mending, Fire Protection, and then a few others which I haven't really decided yet, because they're all the main ones anyway, and obviously this is just to plan it out. I'm not going to have it structured like this, because that would just be copying, in all fairness. So I think for now, I think what we could do is, I have some bookshelves here. An idea I did have is we basically just like plaster bookshelves around, and then with these empty gaps we could have something like that, and then we can have the book there. And I do apologise about the noise. I have my window open, so if you can hear cars drive by, I do apologise about that. But yeah, so that's the basic idea of what I have. And then we can have a shulker box in there with whatever book it is, I guess. Hence why we've got the shulker shells here. So I think that's a cool idea. So I think I'll go with that kind of design, I think, and then see how it turns out. So I think we've finally figured out what we're going to do for this shop. So we've got our design here, and I've actually stocked it up as well. And we're just talking about tea, apparently. So if you want to pause it and look at that, you can do if you want. It's pretty funny. I literally just had a cup of tea in my hand, like not just a second ago. But anyway, so yeah, so we've got all these books lined up, so I'll just go through them quickly. We've got Unbreaking, we've got Silk Touch, we've got Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Protection 4, excuse me, Aqua Affinity, Mending, obviously, Depth Strider, Feather Falling, Respiration, I'm laughing at the chat by the way, Looting, Thorns, Fire Protection 4. I don't have as many books because I'm not entirely sure how well they're going to go, and also Sweeping Edge 3 as well. So that's the main books that I thought of in this shop. We can expand this to other books, so if you guys think of any other enchantments that might be good to sell, then put it down in the comments below, because I want to expand this at some point and sell more books, but I'm not entirely sure what ones will go. So for now I think that's quite a range, and they're the ones that will most likely go first. So yeah, so now all that we have to do is let's put a sign here saying, and let's colour that, it says all books 1 diamond each, so 1 diamond for any book basically, which is a really good deal. So now we can open this to the public. Obviously I think I need to get some kind of a sign or banner up here and also name it, but obviously the name is just going to be Welcome to Mighty Books. Yes, Mighty Books. Awesome. Oh, we might actually be able to get a sign up here saying Mighty Books as well, but for now I think we shall leave it there, and hopefully we get some sales soon. So ladies and gentlemen, this is our bookshop all well and done, but I plan to build another shop here and sell all our rockets. So right next to it over there, basically that wall there behind me, is going to be where the other bookshop is going to be, and we are going to be selling rockets. So let's dig out some room there and build this shop. We've got our second shop in now, which is the rocket shop, and I quite like this design. It's simple but effective, so you can kind of imagine this is like part of a rocket or something on the inside. We are underground, so you kind of have to use your imagination, but we've stocked up fairly well on rockets. They're the same price as they were. We've got Flight Duration 2 and Flight Duration 3 as well, so that's all good. The only bottleneck with this really is sugarcane, and I'm not willing to actually make one of the zero tick farms because they're going to be obsolete in 1.16 anyway. I do need to bear that in mind, but it just means either increasing my sugarcane production or just AFKing there quite a bit. But for now I think we've got enough stock, so I'll leave that in the meantime. Let's just change these quickly to, do I have any? Nope, I don't. Okay, let's just leave that there then. Let's just, like it never happened. Anyway, so we've got 2 shops now, which is good. So another shop that I was planning to do is a Shulker Shop, which can go over here, I guess. But I think I need to plan that out a bit more than these 2 shops at the moment. So I think I'll leave that be for now. Actually, I can just grab this concrete and just do this quickly. There we go. So that should be all lit up nicely. I shouldn't get any mobs spawning in there, or in here for that matter, because it's half slabs and stairs. Yeah, so I think we are actually going to go for the Shulker Box shop here. Actually, let's move it over. Let's have the entrance here instead. This is going to be our Shulker Box shop, and I need to get a load of what's it called, popped chorus to make the bricks involved for this, and also end bricks or some nether bricks even. So I need to pop to the end and gather a few resources. Ow, that's if I don't kill myself in the meantime. So that's what I'm going to do. So here we are in the end dimension, and it looks like things are changing I think this is Lady Bex that's doing this project, which is looking really cool, actually. The only thing we need to do now, really, around here is get all these portals spawned in, which I think I've actually done most of them, to be fair. Apart from the first one, I think most of them have actually been me and that nerd, to be fair with you, because there's 3 here, there's 4 there even, then there's 1 here which is 5, and then that one would make 6. So we've got another 14 to go basically, and I've just angered an enderman. And I don't have many rockets on me. But anyway, so yeah, so things are looking up. Got to be careful with the enderman around here, which is awesome. So we just need to get the dragon spawned in a few more times, I think. But that's at a later date. Shh, Jesus. Whoa, that scared the hell out of me. Yeah, this is our first portal we went through. And this is what I'm looking for. Chorus fruit. But hopefully we can get some plants as well. Like, not many. I don't need loads, but I do need the chorus fruit so we can actually put it in a furnace. So I'm going to gather a load of this and also a load of... Is this endstone? Yeah, endstone. And I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I was just basically getting some resources together, and look what's just spawned. A pack of them. Hopefully we can get this guy taken down without much problem, but it don't look like we can. Hopefully. Let's have a look, go anyway, because if we kill the captain without dying, then we should be able to just defeat this lot. But that does mean continuously eating, I think. And of course I'm getting pummeled with arrows as well, which isn't exactly the best. Hopefully, kill the captain! Just kill the captain! Just kill the captain! Yeah, that's it. Kill him. Yeah, there we go. Don't pick up the banner, please. Yeah, just kill each other now. Yeah, just kill each other. That'll be fine. Oh, we can kill him now. Yep. And you're dead as well. Thank you. Good. Awesome. So that is how you defeat a patrol without getting bad omen, ladies and gentlemen. And that was fairly quick as well, but yeah, I've sustained a bit of damage, I think. Yeah, especially the arrow right in my head. What is going on with that arrow? Anyway, so yeah, I was literally just in the process of getting some bits together. We've got some endstone. I've also got some chorus fruit, which is in the smelter to get some popped chorus, which is over in the community smelter. So let's go over there. I've run out of fireworks at the moment, so I'm having to run and jump. Over here we should have some popped chorus ready for us. So let's just have a look. Yeah, we've got almost 2 stacks now, which is pretty good. I think I'll just leave this to smelt. I do need to refill the coal in here though at some point. So yeah, so I'm just going to wait here, wait until it all smelts, and I'll be back with you guys underground. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I think we've got the size for this shop. Yes, it is going to be a big one compared to the other 2. But I have plans for this one, because we're not just going to be selling shulker boxes, but anything to do with the end as well, like loot and stuff like that, dragon heads and all that as well. So that'll be cool. That's why it's big. And I think I've got an interesting plan for this. Let's just make ourselves some purple blocks. I always forget what they're called. And I also need a crafting bench. I thought I actually had one, but apparently not. No, I don't. I'm gonna have to get one. Alright, so I went all that way to my house to get a crafting bench, and there's one right here. Oh, how dumb can I be? Yeah, this is what we want. We want the purple slabs, and we do actually want some of these as well, the purple pillars. Awesome. So now we've got that, what we can do is we can have the pillars like that there, and the same again here, if I actually lined them up properly, that is. Like that, and then halfway through we can have another pillar going that way, and then this is going to be glass basically, and then the entrance will be something like that, and then the rest will be glass. I think that would be cool actually. Instead of that though, what we can do is get some purple blocks, and let's make it a 3x3 entrance like all the rest of my shops. And yeah, so that kind of idea. So this will be glass, and then this bit here will be glass. This is the entrance, and we're probably going to have like magenta glass here, and then on the bottom I think what we can do is we can have some end stone bricks even on the floor like this. I really like that colour actually. I've never actually used these before, but yeah. And then we can have that on the floor going all the way along, and then maybe when we come to these pillar bits we can have some half slabs here, so something like this, and then here, and then over here as well, although it doesn't really matter about this bit per se because it might be covered up with something else, but something like that, and that leaves a strip in the middle. What can we do with that? Oh, I know, let's get rid of this, and we can grab that and something like that, I guess. I quite like that actually. Awesome, so let's play around with this idea, and I'll be back with you guys once I've got something. Alright ladies and gentlemen, so I'm just going back to the mushroom island to get the shulker boxes, but I came across a couple of wither skeletons that spawned here, so I killed them and I got another wither skeleton head. That's awesome, but that blaze is like really annoying me. So yeah, so I think that's the only one we do have, but it wouldn't be hard to make a farm out of it soon. Anyway, but what I'm doing at the moment is basically just getting our shulker shells so we can stock the shop, and they're in one of these boxes, just don't know what one. There we go. Yeah, so I think 2 stacks is enough for now, and I'll just have to buy the wood for it, which isn't really a problem. So let's just dump some of our inventory apart from the diamonds. I've also made some ender chests as well, put them in our shops as well. So yeah, so I'm just going to basically find any old shulker box that has space and chuck all this stuff in it, and I'll catch you guys back at the shopping district. Alright ladies and gentlemen, so I think we've got this shop pretty much sorted for now anyway. Obviously there are more items that we need to be selling in this shop, but for now we've got loads of shulker boxes. So we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4 double chests full of shulker boxes, and I think I'm going to sell these for 4 diamonds each, to be fair, because that's a fair price. I think I don't have a sign on me. Let's get a sign and I'll come back. Alright, so we've got our sign and it says shulker boxes 4 diamonds each, done. And hopefully they should be able to read that, although it is a bit hard for me to read in this light. Oh, lighting's another thing I've completely forgot about, and the ceiling. Oh my god, how can I forget about that? And I've put everything away as well. Yeah, I actually quite like that. Bit different, isn't it? Yeah, so I'll just grab a bit more prismarine and leave it like that for now, I guess. Oh, I wouldn't have thought prismarine would work there, but it did, and my mouse is playing up like BAM! That's my mouse being my mouse. It's playing up like mad. I can't look. I'm looking up, down. Oh, yeah, I actually quite like that roof. Surprisingly, I never thought it would work, but it does. So I'll just grab a bit more prismarine and leave it like that, I guess. Hopefully my mouse has stopped playing up. But let's fly to our villager trading hall and see what we can find. Yeah, my mouse is still playing up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I think we've finished with this shop now. I decided to use smooth quartz instead of the prismarine, so that looks a lot better now. And I've also added some sea lanterns for light, so hopefully we don't get any mobs spawning in here. I'm fairly certain the light levels in my rocket shop is good as well, because I haven't seen any mobs spawning here. We haven't got any sales, I don't think, at the moment, because I haven't really let people know that we're here. But let's just double check quickly, just in case. No, nothing. Okay, cool. So yeah, so I think this is, I'm going to leave it like this for now. So we're stocked up with shulker boxes anyway, so that's all good. So one last thing we should probably do is just check our iron shop to see if we've got much more diamonds from that. And I need some more rockets as well. Oh, I go through loads of them. So let's just fly up here. Oh, and up we go and fly to our iron shop, which is over here actually. And I also need to clean up the string shop as well, but I'll wait for that one. So in this one we've got 5 diamonds, that's good. In here we have 12 diamonds, that's good. And in here nothing. So we've got 17 diamonds out of this, which is pretty good. And we've still got enough stock not to change it. And if you guys didn't know, there's an ender chest here just in case. Yeah, I really do need to change that at some point, but not today. So yeah, so I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to leave it there for an episode now, because believe you me, this actually took quite a while to build these 3 shops, and I'm happy because we're going to be getting a lot more diamonds than this soon, hopefully anyway. But time will tell, so I'll let the guys know that there's some shops open underground, and apparently I've got some bats spawning over there. I didn't realise bats spawned on half slabs, but apparently they do. Anyway, so with that said, thank you very much for watching. My name is MightyHigh. If you like this video, then please click the like button, and if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button and ding that bell for further uploads. I've been MightyHigh, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.